It's super important that you do it slow. I'll use the movie Karate Kid. When he waxed on and waxed off, he was going through the process slowly.
Never miss the latest videos from the people who help you play better golf. Hit subscribe here.
So you want to be consistent. Every golfer comes to me and asks that same question: how do I be more consistent? And instead of a tip, I'm going to give you the cure. It comes down to your wrists. Wrists are risky in the golf swing, and it's super important that you understand their function and how it can help you play better golf. I'm going to give you the street language today, but your wrist works three different ways. It can work as a fishtail, it can work as a karate chop, and it can work like a screwdriver. And your wrist needs to work in these different ways to help you hit different shots in golf. But the most common thing I see in golf is the person that flips their wrist early or uses that fishtail to help try to get the ball in the air. And the best golfers know to compress the ball down to the ground, so they're using their wrists in a different manner. We call this wrist bends, and it's super important to strike the ball solid, to hit it farther, and to control the face and the loft of the club. When we take a look at a golfer that uses their wrist bends well, we use tour players. They're the best golfers in the world. So again, when we see golfers hitting a golf shot, usually they're trying to help it in the air, flicking it in the air. But the best golfers in the world will strike down and hit that golf ball and compress it. And that's where they'll hit it further and again control their accuracy. We're going to show you a few of the best golfers in the world. Let's go take a look at a pro's swing here. You'll see Colin Morikawa here. He's in a perfect impact position. His left wrist is, as we call it, bowed, or in that good fishtail position. And the shaft has a little bit of a lean instead of flipping it up into the air, adding loft. After impact, one of my favorite positions, I call this post-impact extension. You can see how Dustin Johnson has maintained that wrist bend, stabilizing the face, compressing the ball through the divot, and staying down on the shot nicely. To help you be more consistent and to maintain your wrist bends through impact, you have to start slow. This is a process that we go through every day at GOLFTEC, and it's super important that you do it slow. I'll use the movie Karate Kid. When he waxed on and waxed off, he was going through the process slowly. And the best shot you can do is imitate impact without even hitting the ball, getting to that backwards K position. And then the second drill I would have you hit is punch shots that fly low and you don't let your wrist go through too quickly. But if you're struggling with this on the range, start with those low punch shots and work that ball up into a normal flight pattern. If not, if you're still struggling, we'd love to see you at a GOLFTEC. Come find a coach near you.